guys, in the last video we have seen the requirement to come for which one? Enum. So what we understood in the case of enum, previously we provided few points here. If you want to declare constant variables in Java applications, we have to use the convention like public static final. Clear? If we use this public static final convention in our Java applications to declare constants, there we have to use which one? And three drawbacks. What are the three drawbacks here we are getting here? For each and every constant variable, we have to declare public static final explicitly. That is the point number one. Point number two, in this approach to represent a particular thing, we are able to allow different data types. So that constant variables are allowing different data types, no fixed data type, different data types. Whenever we are allowing different data types, no, automatically typedness will be reduced. When typedness is reduced, automatically type unsafe operations are going to be performed over that. Good. And third one is which one? In this approach, if you are accessing constant variables, automatically values of the constant variables are going to be displayed. Where values of the constant variables may reflect, may not reflect the exact meaning of the respective constants. To overcome these problems, we have to go for which one? Enum. In the case of this enum here, what is going on there? In the case of enum, all the constant variables are public static final, not required to declare public static final explicitly. By default, all constant variables are public static final. Next one is all constant variables are of the same enum type. All constant variables are of the same enum type. They are not allowing any different data types now. In case of enum, all constant variables are named constant variables. What is the meaning of named constant variables now? They are not going to have name there. When we access them, automatically their names are going to be displayed directly. Right, so this is what exactly the meaning of which one can know, like the requirement to go for enum and what exactly the things are going on inside the enum. But first of all, what is the syntax of this enum? What exactly the syntax of the enum? If you observe this point here, first one here we have to provide which one they know? Access modifier. Access modifier. Here we are able to provide access modifier. Next one is which one there? Enum keyword. Access modifier, and next one is which one? Enum. Then after that here we have to provide which one there? No, enum name. Access modifier, enum name. Now inside this enum name, here we are going to provide which one there? No, list of constants. Here we are going to provide which one there? List of constants. That's it. This is the simple syntax of which one? Enum. Right, sir. Access modifier, enum name. Now inside this we are going to provide which one? List of constants. Right, sir. Now by using that, I want to declare one enum with all the constants and I am going to access them directly. Now let us check this clearly. I want to remove this user status here. In place of this user status, I want to provide, that is in place of this class user status, I want to declare which one? Enum. Enum user status, same name here I want to use. Previously that is class. Now this time here we are providing it as which one here? No, enum. Now inside this user status, I want to declare constants now. What are the various constants? Three constants here I want to provide. What are the three constants now? First one is which one? Available. Next one is busy, and next one is which one? Then after that, ideal. First of all, I have to go for which one there? Available. Next one is busy, and next one is which one there? No, ideal. Semicolon here we have to provide. Observe carefully. I declared available, busy, and ideal. I did not use public static final. For each and every constant, I did not use which one? Public static final. At the same time, after completion of this, another thing is which one here? I did not provide any data type here explicitly. Public static final I have not used. Why? Because by default these constant variables are public static final. Next one is I did not use any data type here. Why? Because by default these constant variables are of the same data type. Internally, user status available, user status busy, user status ideal. Like this, user status available for each and every one. And internally, and all these constant variables are named constants only. If you access these constant variables, automatically their names are going to be displayed instead of their values now. Whenever we are accessing these constant variables, their names are going to be displayed instead of their values here now. So these many things are available under this which one can know? User status clearly. Enum here, under this enum. I want to show that clearly now. Now inside our main class and inside the main method, I want to access these variables directly. System.out.println of user status, they are public static final. That's why we have to use enum name. User status dot available here we have to provide Next one is system.out.println of user status dot busy. Next one is system.out.println of user status dot idle. That's it. We are getting like this. System.out.println of user status dot available, system.out.println of user status dot busy, system.out.println of user status dot idle. We are getting like this. These are exactly which one they know constant variables. That means constant variables which are declared in status care. Now let me compile and execute this care. We are able to get the output now. Javac space test.java. Compiled successfully. Java space test. Here we are getting output like which one? Available, busy and ideal. These outputs here we are getting directly. Right sir. Available, busy and ideal. Up to these names now. Same. These names are very much same as constant variables names are not. Whatever the constant variables are available here, available, busy and ideal, these names are very much same as this constant variable names are not. Yes, definitely these names are very much same as which one? Their constant variable names. Available, busy and ideal here we are getting now. Okay, fine. Now observe this clearly. Our program is executed and what are the conventions here I am saying there. Inside this user status, all the constant variables are which one? Their public, static, final by default. That is point number 1. Point number 2. All the constant variables are of the same enum type. That is user status. And point number 3. After completion of this, these constant variables are named constants. When we access them, their names we are getting there. So last proof we identified there. Output if you observe there, same names of the constant variables here we are getting. But how can we prove these constant variables are by default of the same enum type and these constant variables are directly having public, static, final capability? How can we say like that? Exactly. For this particular point here, what I am telling now, Java space user status, if you observe there, Java space user status. Now here we are able to get it. And one more thing I am telling there, I want to use Java 6 version. There I am able to get more conclusions there. Java C space test.java and Java space test outputs here we are able to get. Now I want to use which one there? Java space user status. Java space user status, that we provided directly. Observe clearly Java space user status. Now observe clearly final class. Now observe clearly this total part here. I am trying to open enum user status. I am trying to open enum user status. But here what we are getting there? I am trying to open user status enum. But here what we are getting there? Class we are getting. But here we are getting which one here? A class we are getting. Which class here we are getting? Observe carefully. Final class here we are getting. So there is a conclusion. What about this conclusion? No. Each and every enum is internally a final class. Each and every enum is internally a final class. That's it. Every enum is a final class. So what compiler will do now? Conclusion number 1, every enum internally a final class. That is point number 1. Every enum internally a final class. Good. Point number 2, observe carefully here itself. Final class user status that we are getting, and here we are getting one extends now. Extends java.lang.enum. Enum is a class, a predefined class that is available in java.lang package. So the conclusion is which one? Every enum is a child class to java.lang.enum. We know one conclusion previously. The common and default superclass for each and every Java class. The common and default superclass for each and every Java class is which one can know? Object class. Similarly, the common and default superclass for each and every enum is which one? Java.lang.enum. This is another conclusion here we are getting there. The common and default superclass for each and every enum is which one? They know java.lang.enum. Now observe this clearly. This is the second point here. No? The common and default superclass for each and every enum, the common and default superclass for each and every enum is java.lang.enum. Enum is also be a class. This is point number 3. Next one. So two things I provided. Every enum is a final class. Next one is every enum should be a child class to which one there no java.lang.enum. This is another point. Next here, if you observe these points here, available, busy and ideal. These are the constant variables we declared. Available, busy and ideal. These constant variables we declared. All these constant variables are of the same enum type or not? All the constant variables are of the same enum type. This proof here we provided. These constant variables are declared internally of which type? No, enum type. Enum is which one? There no user status. It's okay. Next one is all the constant variables are declared as public static final or not? All the constant variables are declared as which one there? Public static final. Some other methods are also existed here. Values method. This values method is able to retrieve all the values of the enum in the form of which one? User status array, and value of method is available if you provide any particular value and its value, it's a type here. User status object is going to be retrieved clearly. So values method is available and value of method is also available and a static block is available. These are the different things now. Just put concentration on our user defined variables here. Availability and ideal. All these are of the same public static final type and they are of the same enum type. That means user status here. They are the proofs here we are getting from this particular content here now. So finally here we declared one enum and we are trying to execute that enum, and after that internal concepts here we completed. Each and every enum is which one there a final class. Next one is each and every enum is having a common and default superclass, that is which one here no, like java.lang.enum. Of course enum is a child class to object class again. Enum is a child class to object class again. Then after that 3 constants here we provided: available, busy and ideal. By default these are public static final and by default these are of the same enum type and they are named constants directly. That we are getting directly now. Right, so then after that I'll ask one simple interview question now in the case of this one. What about my interview question again? That question is very clear. Is it possible to define inheritance relation between enums? Is it possible to define inheritance relation between enums? Is it possible? Or is it possible to extend one enum to another enum? We can extend a class to another class. We can extend an interface to another interface. But is it possible to extend one enum to another enum? Is it possible here? Is it possible to extend one enum to another enum? Now this type of question here we are getting there. Now answer for this particular question is which one here? No. Answer for this particular question is which one here? No. No. It is not possible to extend one enum to another enum. It is not possible to extend one enum to another enum. How it is? Why? Because there is a reason. Why? Because all the enums are by default final classes. All the enums are by default final classes. In Java applications, we are unable to extend a class from a final class. In the case of inheritance, final classes never be super classes. Final classes not at all which one they know, super classes can know. So it is not possible can know. So because of that reason the conclusion is which one? Is it possible to define inheritance relation between enums or not? This question here we are getting now. Answer for this particular question is which one? No. It is not possible to extend one enum to another enum. Why? Because all the enums are by default final classes. In Java applications we are unable to extend a class from a final class here. So because of that reason more than one, that is enums extends relation between one enum to another enum is not at all possible. Let us check the same point here. What I am describing now. Enum A, here we provide it. Enum B extends here we are providing. So definitely here we are getting some compilation error. We are getting some compilation syntax error and token extends implements expected here, something else. No, it is not possible here. So I want to show that exact error message effectively. I will show this error message here effectively. That's it. Now get. I want to show this point now. For example, I will take enum A, enum B extends A. That's it. Java C space test.java. Error we are getting there now. Error we are getting there where exactly wherever we provide this extends relationship no, there error we are getting there. Something else is expected here no. So definitely it is not possible here. It is not possible to extend one enum to another enum directly. This is what exactly the meaning of which one here no. Enum and basic awareness on this particular enum. How to declare enum and how to access the constants from this enum and all these things here we understood clearly.